Hey y'all, this is Jamie. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video, this is our very first YouTubers Made Me Buy It, where I test out all the things that I bought because of other YouTubers. But before we get into that, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Give this a thumbs up if you enjoy it. That would really help me and my channel out. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so this is our very first YouTubers Made Me Buy It. If y'all haven't watched some of my previous videos, I do have a new content schedule in which I have 5 different videos in rotation. So this is the first one that we're gonna do, other than Mascara Mondays. Mascara Mondays every Monday. If you guys missed my e.l.f. Big Mood Mascara Monday, I will link it up in the cards above for you to go check that out. Every YouTubers Made Me Buy It video, I am going to have 3 or 4 products that I was influenced to buy by other beauty YouTubers. I have been watching beauty YouTube for about 3.5 years, almost 4 years, and I have a lot of people that I'm subscribed to and a lot of people that I watch. So I do have a few products today. I wanted to keep the amount of products I had down to about 3 or 4 because sometimes when I do like a full face of new makeup, I get overwhelmed. I know that sometimes the audience gets overwhelmed if it's so many things to keep track of. Today I am going to try out the Milani Bright Side Illuminating Primer, the NYX lip pencil. I think this is the Slim lip pencil in the shade Natural. The Essence My Skin Perfector Tinted Primer. I know this looks really dark, but I'll tell you what I'm using it for in a minute. And yeah, that's it. So let's go ahead and get into it. So this first product that I'm going to try out today is actually an illuminating primer. And I know if y'all have watched my videos, you know that I don't really wear primers, like at all. I think I ended up using all of it, but one of my favorite products is the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Face Primer. And I was watching one of Jamie Paige's videos, and I saw that she had said that the Milani Illuminating Primer is a drugstore dupe for that primer. I just really loved it underneath my foundation, and this guy gives the exact same effect. They even both have vitamin C in them as well. And I just loved, honestly, I loved wearing the Ole Henriksen one just by itself because it gave a really nice glow to the face. Most days when I wasn't wearing any kind of foundation or anything like that, I would just wear that and it would just make my skin look healthy and glowy, and I absolutely loved it. So I decided to go ahead and try this out and see if it was actually a dupe. I mean, Jamie Paige. I feel like I would believe her. If you would like to go check out that video where she talks about this, I will link it up in the cards above for you guys, as well as in the description box down below. So since we're doing only 3 products, I thought it would be nice to kind of go a little more in depth for each product. So this one is, like I said, the Milani Bright Side Illuminating Face Primer. It is $10.99. I got mine at Ulta. So Milani Bright Side Primer with banana brightening pigments instantly brightens and illuminates skin, blurs imperfections, and extends makeup wear. So the features: instant brightening and illuminating primer, radiant finish, creamy lotion texture, creates a smooth canvas, it extends makeup wear, it works on all skin tones, it is cruelty-free, vegan, and made in the USA. So this is also formulated without parabens and sulfates. Key ingredients: it nourishes skin with antioxidant-rich vitamin C, provitamin B5, squalene, and jojoba oil. It also comes with 1 fluid ounce, and it has a shelf life of 9 months. I wish I still had my Banana Bright Face Primer so I could see if they applied similar. As it turns out, I do not still have it. So, comes in a little tube like this. That is one thing I do like a little bit better about the Banana Bright Face Primer from Ole Henriksen. It comes in a pump. It does look quite a bit like the Banana Bright Face Primer. Doesn't smell as good as it though. That's one thing I also loved about the Ole Henriksen one. It smelled delicious. So I'm just gonna grab about that much and we're gonna put it on the face. So yeah, it already gave a nice glow to the face. I like that. It's not quite, it is a little more tacky than the Ole Henriksen one. Like my hands are a little bit sticky, but that probably is better for a primer. My next product is also somewhat of a YouTuber made me buy it, and I didn't originally include it, but I think I'm gonna include it. But Raw Beauty Kristi talks about Pure a lot, the brand Pure. So, and one of the things that she talks about the most is the 4-in-1 foundation, Love Your Selfie foundation, I think is what it's called. She loves Pure. She did a collaboration with Pure. I actually have her pressed pigment palette that she did in collaboration with them. And so that was one of the reasons why I decided to get something from Pure. And since I don't really do foundation, I decided to get their tinted moisturizer. I've had this since, well, you can see. This is what I do with a lot of my products now, is when I get them, I put the date on it. So apparently I got this last May, and I probably shouldn't still be using it. I also found out that Pure is out of Atlanta, Georgia, which so am I. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that on, since this was a bit of a YouTuber made me buy it product. And it is one of my favorite tinted moisturizers, so it definitely still feels like tacky. I don't know. I would be a little timid to put on like bronzer right now. I'm going to, oh that's right, I've got like okay, next product coming at ya. So the next product I'm a little nervous about because I had seen this product before, but I had never gotten it. It's not a new product at all, but it is the, well maybe it is. I don't know, maybe it came out last year, but it is the Essence My Skin Perfector Tinted Primer. This is it. And I know you're like, Jamie, that is not your shade. So Tati talked about this in one of her, was it one of her like favorites video? Sorry, it feels solid. It was one of her recent videos. She just came back to YouTube, and she says that she uses this as her bronzer.
This is the shade 50 Deep. Obviously, I'm not using this as foundation, but I am going to use this as a bronzer.
I thought I would try it out. Where is my sponge? My niece has been playing with my makeup sponge, so I have no idea where it is. So I guess we're just going to use a brush. So we'll use this brush and timidly put this on our face. So this comes in 6 different shades. It is $5.99. It only has 3.5 stars on Ulta. This is a mousse-like tinted primer that creates the perfect base for a flawless and long-lasting makeup look. It is ultra light yet buildable formula, instantly unifies and blurs skin imperfections, available in 6 shades, cruelty-free, formulated without animal byproducts, gluten, alcohol, oil, and parabens. So maybe that's why it feels kind of solid, because it is mousse-like. Ooh. Is it supposed to look like that? So hold please while I make a mess. Let me actually use a mirror, because I've just been using my viewfinder this whole time. We're gonna do that, and I'm just gonna Did that do anything, or did I just like brush it away? This definitely seems more like a contour shade than a bronzer shade. Maybe I just wasn't listening. That could very well be true. I may have just not been listening. She may have said contour. This might be a complete failure. This definitely smells fragrant. You know what? I thought I would try something new. Like, not just a new product, but like a new technique. A for effort. I definitely feel like I just don't have enough control over this product as a bronzer. Maybe it looks good, I don't know. I don't know. I'll be able to tell when I'm editing this, and that's when I can fully see. Because right now I'm just seeing it on like a little viewfinder, so I'll probably be like, wow, Jamie. Hey, editing Jamie here. So I realized that I'm pretty sure that she actually used this under her foundation. So I think what she did was she put this primer on as kind of an under the foundation bronzer, and then she put on her foundation and all of that, and then she put on a powder bronzer over top. This probably would have been better if I had put it on under all of the product. I mean, I was wearing a tinted moisturizer, so not that much. But like I even noticed on my cheek, on my left cheek, would have been your right, that I've got like little red spots where a bit of the tinted moisturizer has lifted up. Didn't blend out as well, probably because it's a primer that I was trying to put on top of a complexion product, like on top of a foundation or tinted moisturizer. So that was my bad. I think that is why I may have been having. I love rain, but not thunder and lightning. Back to the thunder, apparently. There we go. That was the Essence My Skin Perfector Tinted Primer used as a bronzer, but really like a contour. Here we go. Alright, so the last product that I have to try out is a lip pencil. If you have watched my channel for any length of time, you know that I don't really have lip pencils. I always wish that I had them, but for some reason I find it intimidating buying a lip pencil because there are so many. Like one brand might have like 50 different shades, and I'm like, well, how do I know which one that I need? But I was watching one of Allana Davison's videos, and actually both she and Allie Glines said that one of their favorite products is the NYX Slim Lip Pencil. This is the NYX Natural Lip Pencil. I use this all month long. What a beautiful discovery from the month.
The NYX lip pencil in the shade Nude Beige, I'm obsessed with. This is actually the lip pencil I have all over the lips.
So Allana's favorite shade is Natural, and Allie Glines' favorite shade is Nude Beige. So I got both of them. I think I'm gonna use the shade Natural today though. This is not super easy to color in the lips. Maybe my lips are just too dry, but it's definitely very easy to line the lips with this. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of the Revolution Beauty Pout Bomb Plumping Lip Gloss in the shade Glaze. This is just the clear gloss. And there we go. So yes, this one has 35 different shades. That's very overwhelming. They are $4 each. Love it. And it won the Allure 2020 Best of Beauty Award. So a lot of other people agree as well. It has almost a 5-star, almost 4.5 stars on here. So I'm gonna go put on some mascara, some brows, the rest of this, and then I'll come back and we'll talk about my final thoughts on these products. All right, so I am back. This is how we're looking with a full face with the products that YouTubers made me buy. This mascara though is the e.l.f. Big Mood mascara that I tested out on Monday for my first Mascara Monday. If you missed that video, I will go ahead and link it up in the card so that you can watch it if you do so wish. As far as my final thoughts on these products, my face is no longer tacky. I would assume that that's actually a good thing if you wear foundation and if you want it to last a long time, that it's a little bit tacky so it'll hold your foundation in place all day. As far as whether I believe that this is a dupe for the Banana Bright Face Primer, I do feel like this is a dupe. It acts similarly, it looks similar to the Ole Henriksen one. I still think that I prefer the Banana Bright Face Primer to this. I prefer the smell of it. I prefer the texture a little bit more. It's not quite as tacky, and for me who wears it basically just as like a face lotion, I prefer for it not to be tacky. I don't need it to be tacky in order to hold any kind of foundation on it. I do prefer the Ole Henriksen one because it's not quite so sticky and it feels more like a face lotion. So then going on to the Essence Skin Perfector Tinted Primer, using this as a bronzer specifically. I will probably try again, maybe with a sponge, but I do like the color of it. And I think it's more of a cool tone shade, so probably better to contour with rather than to bronze up the face. I'm iffy on that product. Iffy. I might like it in the future if I do something different. And then as far as the lip pencil, I don't have a lot of experience with lip pencils. it was fine. Well, I love the color of it though. It's a really pretty shade. I think that will go with a lot of different lip colors, whatever you're putting on top. I do think that it lined my lips very easily. The thing I had a hard time with though was the filling in of the lips, which I know some lip pencils just like glide right on your lips. This one I had a bit of a hard time. It was tugging a lot, and maybe my lips were just too dry. These two products I really liked, will definitely be using again. This one, possibly not. And when I say I will definitely be using this again, most likely with foundation, not really on its own like I would the Ole Henriksen one. Alright y'all, so that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye y'all!